49ers versus the Broncos defense. Okay, the Broncos running a 3-4 defense. Outside linebacker, and there's probably another outside linebacker over here somewhere. Okay, you got your 3 down linemen inside. Okay, this guy's in a what we call a 5 technique. Okay, responsible for the C gap. This guy's in a shade or 1 technique. He's responsible for this A gap, foundation of the defense. Okay, this guy's in a 3 technique. He's responsible for the B gap. This guy's a shade. Okay, so this key is right here. This guy's key is right here. His key is this guy, and his key is this guy. In order to play good defense, especially on the defensive line, you gotta have good eyes. In fact, in order to play defense anywhere on the field, you gotta have good eyes. Okay? They got a linebacker out here, so I'm pretty sure that this safety is gonna come out here and fill this gap or outside guy. I don't know what's out here. But he's outside. So he's gonna jack this wing up if you don't release off the ball and have to cover him, okay? This guy right here, according to flow, he can go either way. You got this gap or the outside gap, okay? And that's probably what's going on here. If flow start this way, he takes the outside, he flows over the top, and he probably got a guy down here somewhere that can help out in this box. But I know that these 3 guys up front, this D lineman, got the B gap, he got the A gap, and he got the C gap where they lined up, okay? But you got to key your guy. The most important thing here is put your eyes on your work. Put your eyes on your work. Those are your keys right here. These blocks will tell you everything that you need to know. And here's another thing. If this your work, ignore this out here. Ignore these 2 guys out here. This tight end wing means nothing. You may get a double team, but you still got to punish this guy. This is your work. Outside half, hands to outside number, stay outside shoulder free. And watch what this guy do when this ball snap, when I run this play. His eyes is all over the place. It's that old saying, see a lot, see little. See little, see a lot. And this guy need to be seeing little. Right here, this is the only thing he need to be seeing. Right here. He's seeing too much. Because he worried about this guy right here coming down on him, blocking him. When this is your key right here. You got to back at home, quarterback under center. Back at home, quarterback under center. Now, I do like his alignment because 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 guys over here. You got 2 tight ends here, okay? You got 4 guys on this side, back at home, back in the dot, and then you got a quarterback under. You only got these 2 guys on the line of scrimmage here. But I want to know, before I get out of my stands, I want to know who this is. Is this a receiver? I want to know who this is, or it's a tight end. If it's a receiver, I'm expecting something. If it is play action away from me, that something may be coming back. Okay? When this ball snap, not only is his eyes bad right here, his eyes are bad. This guy comes back across the formation. It's a boot. They're going to come on a boot. The quarterback going to fake it here and roll out here. I would like for this guy to have better eyes and to see this guy, he off the line of scrimmage. He ain't tight to kick you out. He ain't coming tight to kick you out. He's off the line of scrimmage. So that tells me automatically that this is a boot or something coming back. Plus the play going away from me, I can't get over here and make the tackle no way. So anything coming back, I would like to see this guy have good eyes, go up and hit this dude. Take him out of the equation. Take this dude out of the equation when he come back across this formation. Just knock the hell out of him. Knock him down. Do what you got to do. Take him out of the equation and then get up to the quarterback outside shoulder. Okay? But these D ends can help themselves out when you got something coming back across the formation. You got play action, pretty much play action away. You got everything away from me, something coming back across. But I always want to look and see who this is standing up. I want to know the formation. I want to know the formation so it'll help me out up front. Okay, let's run the play and I'll stop it and I'll talk about it as we go. Okay, see how bad his eyes was? Look at this space right here. If they gave this ball to this running back and these guys keep running, this outside zone, stretch play, whatever you want to call it. He get this ball and he turn it back here, cut it back. This guy won't make this tackle. He's out of position. He's looking at the wrong thing. He should have been looking at this guy. He would be right here right now, closing. And he will see that this running back numbers, this is stretched way away from him. It's way away from him. Okay? and then he would see something coming back cross, and he'll be able to attack that a little bit better. Let's see. Now that guy that was on the line of scrimmage, that wing, he released. So there got to be like a slot receiver or something right here. He coming back cross. He coming back. So that was a receiver that came cross, which makes it even better. Let's run it some more. Right here, you got a receiver coming back. We already know a receiver coming back ain't gonna block us as a DN. And look how far off the ball he is. He's not tight to kick me out. He's far off the ball, and plus this action away, all this action away, this stretch away, tells me that I'm not going to be involved in this play. They're going to try to get this to the edge and run this thing outside, right? If they hand it off. But the fact that if I was better right here, I would be right here. I would see this a little bit better, and I can go ahead and just knock the hell out of this guy to help this whole thing out. Take him out of the boot, knock him, hit him, take him out of it, and then get up to then climb to the quarterback. Let's see what happened. See, he right there. He can hit him. Hit him. Don't just let him run by your face. Hit him. I think too many DNs on the backside that see this, they avoid this guy because they're worried about getting up to the quarterback. How about taking one of the weapons away? How about taking this weapon away and then climb to the outside shoulder of this quarterback? Hit him and then get flat and just get this guy pulled up, and then you're good to go. You took a guy out of the equation. Now watch who they throw this ball to. Watch who they throw this ball to. They threw it to the guy he could have hit. He threw it to the guy he could have took out of the equation. You got to be physical. Nothing comes by your face without getting his ass hit. Nothing comes across your face without getting hit. And now they gain good yards and a first down. Okay, let's look at this one more time. Let's see how these guys do their job. His key here, his key here. Let's see these two guys. We know what he did. He's seeing too much. Okay? That's your key. See that? Okay? Let these guys flow. Let these guys flow according to the defense. Okay? Let them flow according to what they do on offense. Okay? This guy's going to release. You got a receiver. I'm pretty sure there's a guy stacked right outside of him. You got a receiver coming back across the formation. And especially if it's a receiver, I'm going to hit him. Tight end, off the ball, it don't matter. It don't matter who they got coming back. If he off this ball and he ain't tight to the line of scrimmage, come to kick me out, and I can tell he off the ball, he up the field, I'm going to go hit him. Take him out of the equation. Because you know his boot. You should know his boot right away. If your eyes are good. Okay? He in good position, Center goes away. He thinking the stretch. He up through this A gap, maintain his A gap. He's got to get back out there. He's too head up with this guy right now because he started out in a 3 technique. He got to maintain his B gap. He should be knocking this back, setting the rule out scrimmage. Just knock it back. A lot of times these guys run stretch. They want you to run with them. You can't run with stretch. You got to knock this back. Knock this back and then get out to your gap and maintain your B gap, okay? Knock it back and maintain your B gap. You got to knock this stuff back and maintain your gaps. This guy got to get up through here and get down the line, go get it, okay? Let's see how they finish up. See? If this was a run, this would be bad because he already going back to the A gap. He headed back to the A gap. Now, they probably saw this. They probably saw something happening here, but if they did hand this off, he would be in trouble right here because he should be knocking this back, maintaining his B gap, right? And this guy right here should be maintaining an A gap. But I guess he saw it. He saw what's happening. He saw the action. And they too flat. These guys are real flat, too. So they probably gave it away, too. If these guys are truly flat, down the line, elephants on parade, they call it. They fall on each other. They turn sideways. That could tell you something, too. Then you can get out of that and come play, okay? I got no problem with them seeing it coming to play. Yep, they saw it. Now they're coming to play, okay? But this guy could have helped a whole lot right here. Hit this guy, take him out of the equation, take him out of the boot, and then quarterback probably got nowhere to go with the ball. Think about if he hit him. He'd still be in good position right now. Hit him and then get here. Hit him and then get here. And pull him up and then in a good spot. Because he has nowhere to go with this ball, really. But the guy that you should have hit. So let's look at the play without me stopping it. Just look at everything that could have happened and should have happened in this play. This should be an incomplete pass. He could have defended this way better, took a guy out the equation, played the quarterback. Maybe the quarterback throws it away, and if it's third down, you're off the field. That's what it should be. So basically, you just got to play better. You got to see less. The DN just got to see what he needs to see, put his eyes on his key, and don't see too much. And that's the problem with this defense right here.